Alright, on the bench today, you have to excuse the heater, it's kind of cold in here today. Bench today is a Sanyo TP 1010. First time working on one of these. Dust cover needs to be polished. So here's what's going on with this one. Put some power to it and show you what's going on. I gotta clean up my bench. I've had lots of projects on here the last couple of days. Alright, so first I'm not sure what's going on with this tone arm elevator, but so that's, I got it to run on 33, but watch if I, oh no, that's strange. Earlier, there we go. So this is how this is kind of where the speed control was. So the pitch controls, dirty, need to be cleaned on both 45 and 33. So that seems to be working fine. And tone arm needs to be damped. It just drops like a rock. So I'm going to, oh, and this is belt drive. I thought it was direct drive. Oh my gosh, that belt is that belt is hosed. Ugh, that belt is not good. So let's see if I got one that'll fit this. This man, there's no weight to that at all. Not exactly a high-end turntable. And there's crap all over the motor spindle. Alright, so let's get this head shell off of here. And I did listen to it, it sounds fine. I think I have a cover for this somewhere. I should say an extra cover for that. So I'm going to flip this over, take the bottom off, work on pitch controls, see if I can figure out what's going on with the damping on this. I'm guessing CEC, that kind of looks like a CEC sticker. I'm not sure. So anyway, let me get in here and see what the inside of this looks like. Alright, so here's what the inside looks like. So there are 3 screws that went in from the bottom plate attached to this. That's what that is. Kind of swoop, same thing here, a little motor cover. Here are the pots for, I'm just about out of fader loops. Let me use my other stuff. Get these nice and clean. Boy, those are really stiff. I'm going to have to work these quite a bit, I think. Alright, so that's going to be kind of boring. So what I'm going to do is work these potentiometers for the pitch control. Hit them a couple of times. Then I'm going to remove this plate. See what's going on with the platter spindle. And man, those are tight. Clean this out. Do that thing. And then damping. I'm going to figure out damping on this. Okay. Probably have to remove this here to redamp that. So anyway, let me do the basic service stuff first. Clean these, clean this, and then I'll let you know what I figure out as far as damping goes. Okay, I figure I better film this before I get too far. So here is, I've had to take the little tone arm this little rail off the top. So I pulled that out. There's a little spring that goes in that part right there. So keep track of that. And then I've got to hold kind of the tone arm elevator shaft with a pair of pliers, and then I'm removing this little screw here. And that should allow me to pull the tone arm elevator out of here so I can get some lithium grease on it. Certainly not the worst, but also not the easiest way to do this. So I will, there that goes. Just stab myself in the chest with that. Alright, so then there's grease on that already. So now I believe, yep, that'll just slide out like so. Alright, so I'll leave that there. Grab my silicone, I think I said lithium grease. Silicone, not lithium. And I don't like to apply this with the cotton end of a cotton swab, so I usually break it off and just use the wood. So that will go in that little channel there. That's probably going to be too much. Let me pull some of that off. Again, this is not a high dollar turntable by any stretch of the imagination, so I'm not going to worry too much about. Okay, so that will go. And get this where you can see it. Probably could have removed this arm here. Would have made life a little bit easier. Oh yeah, so now that's feels good from the other side anyway. It's not just falling down like it was before. Oops. Tighten this up with the silicone oil in there. I should be able to tighten this down. It's most of the way. Oh, and you can't see what I'm doing. So, all right, let me click the camera off, and I'm just putting that screw back on there. Alright, so everything else has been done here. Everything's been clean. That's been redamped. This was taken out and oiled. So, yeah, next I'll flip this over. We'll test the speed, test the damping, and then we'll get on to the dust cover. Alright, so here's the Sanyo TP 1010. Cleaned up real nice. Got the damping done. I missed a smudge on the front. Damped the tone arm. Got everything working fine. Cleaned the dust cover off. What else did I do? I don't even remember what I did. Let's see. Verified the tracking on the tone arm. Found a belt that fits it. Cleaned the pitch controls. Verified everything's working. So this is good to go. So if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe. Catch you in the next video.